Hi everybody, this is Marvette and it's Real Estate by Marvette. How's everybody doing? I made a post earlier today that I'm going to start doing Facebook Live on Fridays at 10 a.m. We changed the time to 11. So I'm going to introduce everybody to my team here. So we have an awesome team. So everybody say hi.
Hi.
And if you want to get up a little bit closer, just to say your names.
Okay.
And who you are and what you do, part of our team.
Christy, you want to go ahead?
Okay, hi. I'm Christy White. I'm one of the realtors on the team with Marvette. Have a background in law, and I'm delighted to be able to help you on one of Marvette team.
Hi, I'm Haley. I am your marketing professional here. I list your homes, help people really use all of Marvette's availability to really fully market your home to get the best price for you and ultimately get you out of your home or even get you into a home of your dreams and make, your real estate dreams a reality here.
Can everybody see us really good? Because if you can't, just let us know. I'm going to try to move it a little bit closer. But is the voices coming out good? Are the voices, any comments about that? As long as everybody can hear good. Go ahead, Mr. Ahmed.
I'm not in the picture.
You have to come up. You have to move.
Okay. No, that's it.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, this is me. Hello, this is Ahmed. You will remember this name all the time when you need to sell your home, when you need to buy home, when you need to rent home, when you need to do anything with any real estate. Never, never forget Ahmed from Marvette team. Have a nice day.
How you doing? I'm Aaron. I deal with setting up showings and directing calls to our agents. So I'm basically the front desk guy. My background's in finance, so I'm hoping to move in that direction here shortly.
And Aaron helps great with all of our homeowners. Okay. So today we're going to talk about, today I have an excellent show for you guys, and I think we probably want to be a little bit closer.
Yeah, bring them on camera.
Yeah. So you know what, we were trying to charge the phone at the same time, so we could just unplug it. I think it's got enough charge probably. Yeah, there we go. So today is going to be all about listing your home for sale, how to get it ready for sale. Haley, your fingers.
Oh, sorry guys.
We're gonna get
Sorry
this
guys.
together, guys. So how to list your home for sale. Just bring the whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay, and what we're supposed to do to get it ready. The camera's got to go downwards a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay,
Beautiful.
perfect. Okay, so how to get your home ready for sale is really, really, really a big deal. I mentioned it before on the radio, and since we're talking about the radio here, I think we're really good.
Okay.
And since we're talking about the radio, I do want to make an announcement to everybody. So starting from, I guess, a couple of weeks ago, there was a discrepancy on air with the management of CNO Radio. So I'm no longer going to be doing the radio show at 2 o'clock every Friday. So instead of, we're going to go live Facebook every Friday for sure here. And if you guys want more episodes, I'm going to try to do a little bit more throughout the week. And you know what? We're just going to I'm going to take you guys around with us in our office, show you exactly what we want to do, what we are doing for clients. And then actually when we sell houses and when we're out there showing them, we have an open house coming up really soon. And I'm going to get you guys involved in that too. So how do you like that? So what are some of the really important things to get your home ready for show? A lot of people really forget the outside. So I'm going to focus on today's topic with the outside. A lot of people tend to forget how important it is, your front door is, your entrance. And my God, thank you so much too for all of the stars and the thumbs up. I really do appreciate it because sometimes it's a little hard to see, to be able to tell if you guys are enjoying the content, if hopefully it's not boring or anything like that. So with the outside, it's really, really, really important we don't forget our front door, okay? We don't forget our entrance. And of course, all of my great team members here can comment on that. And then there's also a couple of agents, of course, that are not here with us today that you guys will see throughout the week, okay? So what we're gonna talk about a lot is the entrance, what people think because you have to be if you're a seller, you have to really be kind of in the psyche of a buyer, right? You're walking up to the front door, and really the last thing that you want to see is dust. You don't want to see things like old mail laying around by the front door. You don't want to see that or a mailbox, worse yet, a mailbox full of mail, or the grass is not cut nicely. You want to make sure everything is really very manicured, okay, and fresh. A lot of times I suggest to my homeowners, of course, according to budget and what they're able to do, and if they're really serious about investing in the saleability of their home to help us sell it, of course, a lot faster and to get the most amount of money, because I don't know if you guys are aware, but days on the market kills the property and kills the reputation. You know, it's just not good every which way around. And I don't know, can you guys hear me okay? Because if not, I can get a little bit closer to the mic. I think I need to probably be closer. So what I just do it like this.
Yeah.
Here we go. I'm going to turn you guys right here with me. How about that? Okay. I think we got to go this way. What do you think, Haley?
Perfect. Marketing standpoint for sure. Probably not right in my face. That would be cool.
No, that would be good. I know, right? I know. She's like, oh, you're killing me here. Okay, how about like that so I can get back in there? Okay, Christy. There we go.
Yeah,
okay.
I'll hold it.
Okay. So one of the most, here, I think that's a lot better. And I
Beautiful.
think you're going to need to probably come up a little closer.
Yeah.
Okay. And turn it like downwards, please. Mm-hmm. We're still getting this together, guys, okay? We're not faking it or anything. This is the first
we're
one
real.
that we're doing.
We're live.
Okay. So,
Ahmed's over there conducting business already.
absolutely. So don't mind them.
We're trying to list the house right now.
They're all working.
Very.
It really kind of them too to take time out of their schedule to be here with during this show. So anyhow, we want to always make sure that we pay attention, close attention to the front door. Something really good, cheap, easy, just depends of course on your budget. You can always freshly paint your front door. That would be awesome. If you're able to do that, if you have the double doors, paint them. A fresh coat of paint goes a very, very long way. Let's get some landscaping people out there. Let's have professionals out there that can actually manicure the lawn, make it really beautiful, gorgeous. Let them pick out nice colors. If you haven't already, did your
Or if
your
your
flowers.
budget is, low, just pick the weeds.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
a great
There you
thing.
go.
People want to move in and feel safe and secure that their kids can easily move in. Maybe it's a school year starting up and, they don't want to have all that time that you need to put it, landscape up or whatever. They've got things to do. So make sure
Exactly.
you do that step for them, because in the long run, it's going to be a bidding war for your home.
Yeah, we're going to make it a bidding war. And the next show that we're going to do, I'm actually going to go over a couple of different strategies on how to properly list your home if you really do want to gain multiple offers. So there's different ways that we can do it. I think we can let go. So going back to the front door. Oh, I see the camera's not stable, right? Okay. Let's see if we could can we prop it up against something or no? Okay.
Probably. No.
Okay. I think
We're good.
there we go.
There we go.
Okay.
Nope.
Now, you know what? We're going to try something here. Maybe put it up against the chair.
Yeah. Hold on.
Hold on, guys.
Our profession is real estate, not camera.
Not camera. By the way, if anybody does do videography, give me a call. Don't move, but you don't want to move it.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't leave it.
I like
Okay,
that.
there we go. All right, perfect. Come closer to me. Okay. Haley is like my right hand here. She's also my executive assistant. Helps me out with all of my marketing, so she's phenomenal. And you guys have already met the rest of the team. So going back over here, what we want, we covered the front door. Now get your landscaping crew out there. Let's pick some really nice colors. If you have a pool, let's address the pool. Let's do it now. A lot of people, what they do is they are waiting till June, mid-June, end of June, perhaps July when the weather, especially out here in Michigan. Don't do that, people. Please don't do that. Get your pool people, pool guys, whatever, pool companies out. Let's clean the pools. Let's make them sparkling. Let's look at the landscaping around the pool. If you got stamped concrete, if you have brick, let's freshen it up. It goes a long way. Another thing I want to really address is a power wash. So if you have a crew out there, whoever your maintenance people are, or if you're the handy guy, and I know a lot of my viewers are the do-it-yourselfers, and that's awesome. That's great if you have that time on your hands. Let's get a power wash. Let's power wash the entire exterior of the home. Do not forget your front sidewalk. Don't forget the entrance.
Yeah,
Don't forget
seriously.
any of that thing, because those are very important. Another, windows. Windows should be sparkling. You should be able to see like absolutely nothing. Everybody
Should be a
getting
Windex commercial in there.
Absolutely. You should have like birds flying like right
Yeah.
into your window. That's how
Because if
crystal
you think
clear
about
it
it, if
is.
there's like dog snot on the windows or anything like that,
She's
then
being
they're gonna-
hilarious, of course.
then they're gonna realize, maybe there's not kept up. You gotta really look at your home, even though you may be living in it for 20 plus years. You gotta look at it with blind eyes. Somebody
Absolutely.
is gonna be there for the first time. Yes, you have such pride in your home. You know what you've done to it throughout the years, but they don't.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't list a resume for your house just right off the get. And that's what we're here for, is to really walk you through how those steps can be in
Did
place.
you guys just see me drink a Red Bull? I do. I have
Yes.
to confess. Go ahead. I do.
We wake up bright and early to get everything set for you
Actually,
guys.
Haley's
really.
here at 7:30 every day,
Yeah.
getting all of my marketing material ready
I
for
do.
our homes.
I do.
Another thing, so we covered windows, we covered the power wash, we covered fresh paint. Now, with our landscaping, so I do represent a lot of estates, and good because they have, a lot of times, they already have people in place, so they don't have to say too much. But you know what? I still want you homeowners to get involved a little bit with the colors, with picking out the colors, because there's a lot of awesome, great interior designers, exterior designers, landscaping professionals, but you still have to get involved with a little bit of say-so on, yes, we want this, no, we don't want that. I want to make sure that the colors outside will give it a flow to the inside, and a lot of times people will forget that. So we don't want two different schemes, outside and inside. So now we've covered the outside, and now let's walk in the house. First thing, if you have a gorgeous foyer, you want to look up and look at your chandelier, make sure it's not dusty. So if you're in a home that you have 2.5, maybe 3 floor foyer, you're gonna of course have your company come out there, your cleaning person, your housekeeper, whoever it may be. You're gonna want to dust it off. The last thing is for somebody to look up, because again, something that's very interesting, actually I did not know this, has nothing to do really with real estate, but it's just really I guess it's psychology, you can say. I've been actually studying psychology for a while, but this is really interesting. I heard a study that says that things that bother you, so if there's like a crack in the wall, if there's like a paint that's chipped or something to that effect, if it bothers you and you don't take care of it in the first 30 days that you notice that, you know what happens? Our minds actually tend to just have it in the background and almost kind of like make it like it doesn't exist, but it still does exist, so it still kind of bothers you, if that makes sense. So it bothers you, but it bothers you subconsciously on a subconscious level, so you're still not like all the way there, because in the back of your mind that there's like a crack in the wall in the corner that you need to fix, but it's all of a sudden like you almost don't see it anymore. And I didn't even know that. So then a month and a half later, you get a guest in your home and they're going to say, wow, did you know you have a big, huge crack right there in the corner of your wall? And you're going to be like, oh, yeah, I completely forgot about that. So I didn't know this, but so it's really important to let's take care of the things that are bothering us, really bothering us, that are the little things around the home, so other people, when they come in the home, they don't see that. Something very important, lights, and more lights. Make sure every single light bulb in your home is working, okay? And
Huge.
it's very huge. And then you also want to make sure that I personally love the brighter the light. So the brighter the light bulbs, the higher the watts. I guess that goes to higher the watts. Just the brighter the light bulbs, much more better, okay? So you don't want dull lights unless it's like really even like a library or an office, I would still want like a little bit brighter lights, because again, these are strangers for the first time coming in your home. And if you have a professional photographer, like I send out, I have an excellent photographer too on my team. He's not here today, he's on vacation. Hi Ahmed, if you're watching. Great photographer. He's actually in New York doing some work out there. But the photography, of course, is very important. It's huge. So if the photographs, of course, have already been taken and your home is nice and bright and the photographs look awesome and amazing, people are expecting to see that when they're walking in your home. So if your photographer had to, mess around with the colors, a little Photoshop here and there, it's okay. But just make sure it's not too Photoshopped. Make
you
sure
don't
the
want to be
home
catfished in your new home.
You want the photos to look real. So, a little cleaning up is fine, but we don't want too much Photoshopping in the photos. So again, goes back with your light bulbs. Make sure we have very good light bulbs, okay? Another thing, and by the way, I'm going to post some of this material a little bit later on, so for anybody that's really trying to get their home ready for sale, give me a call and I'm going to email it to you, but also I am going to post these up. Something that's very important, the way your home smells. So if you know you have people coming, of course, because a lot of homeowners still live in the home, you're still there daily, making breakfast, making lunch, perhaps dinner, or maybe skipping breakfast and lunch and just making dinner every day. Look at these hearts. They're amazing.
They're
Thank
awesome.
you so much.
Thanks, everybody. And the good luck.
I know.
We're going
She's reading
for
the
it.
comments. I can't read the comments. I'm going to comment on it later.
Yeah.
But the way the home smells is so super important. It is a very first impression, like everything else. So if you know you have a showing maybe at 6 o'clock, I know it's so inconvenient not to make dinner on time for your kids, especially if you have little ones like I do. But you have to kind of hold off until your until your buyers walk through the home, until they see the home, and then go ahead with your day. If you cannot avoid it by any means whatsoever, guess what? There's candles.
Or Bath and Body Works does those little plug-ins. They're cheap all the time.
You can do the plug-ins. You can do candles. I love candles. They're one of my favorites. The plugins are really good too. We're going to try to read this comment right here. Maybe
Do you want
answer.
to tag? If somebody wants to tag.
Okay. Anyhow, we want to make sure that the home smells really good, okay? So either the plugins, the candles, and you want like not an overwhelming smell. So you want something that smells good, but it is a first impression when people come in, okay?
Something calming.
We have a special right now, and I'm going to get into the bedrooms here in the hallway and all this other good stuff too. We have a special actually right now with listing your home for sale, and I don't know if you, some of you guys, I'm sure you Googled my name or whatever, but if you Google, and we ran our special actually on my website, which is mervetbearcat.com, and it is a 1% listing side special, and let me explain that to you. So 1% is all that we're going to take, and that's all that we're going to charge, and it is a special. We started running it like back in the fall, I'm not going to lie. We started running it in the fall, and it went just like crazy. So the normal percent is 3 and 3, which is 6% commission, 6, okay? The 6% is usually split, most people know, between two companies, two co-oping companies together. So hey, I list your home in just plain English. I list your home for sale. I'm your listing broker. I am a broker, by the way. I'm your listing broker, right? So I'm going to offer usually another 3% to a buyer's agent, or to anybody out there that procures a buyer, usually a licensed agent. So there's another 3% that's going out, giving you a total of 6% commission total, right? When your home is sold. With our special right now, it is only 1% list side commission. You as a homeowner get to choose whatever commission that you want to give to the buyer's side. We highly recommend 3%. So if you did go with our recommendation, total is 4% commission, listed any price range, but it is residential only, does not qualify for commercial or vacant land just yet. So it is residential only. So what does that mean to you? That means if your home is about $400,000, we list our average home list price is about between $400,000 to $500,000, and then of course up and up, and I'm giving you an average. So if your home is about $400,000, the normal 6% is $24,000, right? And with us, the total 4% is what? Say it with me, 16,000. So 16 from 24 is a very big savings for you. This is real money, people. It really is. There's no other fees involved. There's nothing else. You're not going to see this, that, anything else that's involved as far as the commission wise goes. And you know what? We're not a low discounted brokerage by any means. If you jump on my website, but no, okay? But if you jump on my website later, you're going to see all of my listings, and I have them ranges in all different price ranges. I represent, a lot of people from all over the world, and I'm very proud of that, and I'm, very, very, very grateful for that too. We have estates that are about 7 million listed for sale as well. See, my battery's running a little bit low. I think we have to close that up. Yeah. Anyhow, contact me, of course, for this commission special. I don't know how long our company's going to have it, but I can tell you right now, it is right now. You can save a lot of money. It is straight in your pocket, not mine. So enjoy it. Enjoy your money. It gives you also the flexibility. You as a seller, now you can actually, you can lower the price if you want to. It allows you to be more flexible with your price. If you're saving,
it is a seller's market right now.
Definitely a seller's market. No kidding about that. Everywhere.
Yeah.
I think everywhere around the globe, but especially here, what we're feeling. And I've seen these. I have a lot of, agents that I work with around the country. I have a lot of agents that I work with. I have really 2 great agents, one great one that I'm sure is watching right now out in the Los Angeles area. So the listing special that we have is all over, by the way. So if you're calling me and you have a property in LA, if you have a property down in West Palm Beach, Florida, if you have a property down, it doesn't really matter.
And Dubai.
Where, yes, we do.
She's international.
Out there. We have beautiful estates that are not even on my website yet, that are in Cairo, right off of the Mediterranean, and also have some coming up off of the Red Sea. So anyhow, this commission is for all. So you can imagine the savings. So if you have an estate, you have a home that is, I know my associates out in LA, the average price there is a little bit different, of course. So if you're talking about $2 million, 2 million times 6% is what? 120,000. I'm like, nah, okay. So with 4%, it is 80,000. I know that seems like a lot of money, but it is a lot of hard work too, because we are procuring a buyer. But anyhow, the higher up your home price is, the more savings that you get. But it doesn't matter. We don't have a minimum. Even if your home is 200,000, you're still talking about 2 times 6 is 12,000. 2 times 4 is 8,000. So you're still saving good money in your pocket. Go on vacation. Do whatever you want to do. Mm-hmm. And it allows you, like I said, it allows the buyer, it allows us to sell it quicker. It gives the buyer a good deal too. Getting back to your home, and if you guys have any questions, I'm going to try to answer them. You can go ahead and comment.
You can see right there,
The bedrooms are very important to make sure all of the beds are made. Make sure that the home is completely sparkling throughout. Spotless is the word I was looking for there. Make sure your home is spotless. So we don't want anything, not even an ash on the floor. It makes a huge difference. If you don't have a cleaning person that comes out to your home, it's a very good thing to invest in one, just to get your home, once right before showings happen. So right before the pictures too. If you don't have, the luxury of having somebody come along all the time, or if you don't have one hired, it's so well worth it. It's so well worth it. Depending, of course, on your square footage, there's different price ranges. But I mean, it's so well worth to have a professional go in there, clean the home, get all of these little
things that you didn't even see.
Well, they actually always do. They actually always do. And we have a lot of great vendors that we work with, we work with so many different companies that are really good. I have a lot of good friends of mine that own a lot of these companies too as well. Interior decorators that can help with different colors. But of course, cleaning and making your home spotless is really very, very important. Do not overlook this. Another thing, I want to go right back to the outside of the home again, is your garage. A lot of people forget the garage altogether. Don't forget your garage, people.
In Michigan, it's crucial to have a garage. We get snow here.
Actually, everywhere. And it's not just that. A lot of people have a nice car collection. I have a lot of clients in Bloomfield Hills and Birmingham. You can't really get that much of a big garage anymore, but because of the land availability. But in West Bloomfield, on the lakes, in Bloomfield Hills, Rochester, we have a lot of our gentlemen and women that like cars, and they have a nice car collection. So if you have a 3-car garage, 4-car garage, I don't really have to tell you much more, but make sure you give it another look from the outside and make sure that there's no dust, there's no cobwebs, everything that happens from the winter, okay? And then we also, inside the garage, the last thing we want is for it to smell like a mechanic. Sorry, I know I have a lot of mechanics that watch me, and a lot of people in the collision shops. I know they would put me on when I would be on the radio, but we still don't want the smell of oil and gas in the garage. It's very important, so you may need to open it up, freshen it up a little bit. Flowers, fresh flowers are very important. You're gonna want fresh flowers in your home, right? Especially if you're gonna have an open house. And I always do open houses, usually on my listings. But before people come over and you know that there's a showing scheduled, make sure it doesn't cost very much. Under $100, you can put a couple of nice fresh flowers, vases around. Make sure you put it in your foyer if you have one, or the very first room people will walk into. So if that is a foyer, great. If that is a living room, great.
That's a
but
kitchen.
You want Haley. No, no. They're not going to walk through your kitchen. Anyways, the kitchen also is very important, but the first room, you're going to get that nice smell, okay? Hope this was very, knowledgeable. Hope you guys got good information. It is our first show, so give us a break. We didn't do very good with the cameras at the beginning.
We'll figure it out. Trust us.
And we're going to, you know what? I want to walk you guys around a little bit and just show you a little bit of the office, I think. Or maybe not. The battery's going to die.
Maybe.
We're going to do it next time. Today I'm going to go to a couple of properties that I'm going to have an open house on. And guess what? I'm going to go live right from there so I can show you guys this awesome property. The first one I'm going to go to is actually in Sterling Heights. I'm going to take you guys with me. Sterling Heights is a beautiful estate. It's about 3,000 square foot, under $400,000. So if you're in that market and you're in that area, this one is gorgeous. 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bath, finished lower level. Guess what? Finished lower level. And it's a 3-car attached garage, all under $400,000. You can't beat it, okay? I got an open house scheduled on it June 2nd, I want to say.
Yep,
June
from 12 to
2nd.
4.
But I'm going to take you guys for a private tour in a couple of hours as soon as I get to that property. So thanks so much for watching.
Yes,
Marvette
thank you guys.
and Haley.
Yes.
Real Estate Dreams International. Of course, call me, text me. I'm going to give you directly my cell phone number is 248-533-8310. The office?
The office is 248-609-9777.
If you need to know what your home value is worth, you want me to come out there, just give us a call here at the office. Erin will take care of the appointment. Text me your address. Say, hey, Marvette, what is my home worth? No problem. I am that accessible, guys, okay?
Yeah.
248-533-8310. Again, oh my God, thank you so much for everybody that watched.
Guys, our main goal here is to enrich your life, make your selling or buying process as easy as possible. We're really on hand all day, every day.
Isn't she great?
All day, every day. So it's no inconvenience to us. Our main goal is to help you. We know how much of a struggle it is sometimes, and she's been there 14 years in the business. I mean, goodness gracious, she's a broker, and if you don't know what it is, Google broker. It's very hard to get into.
We'll be back with you guys. I'm going to take you to that house we're going to go to, but 248-533-8310. Make sure, send me your address, send me a comment. Whatever it is, I'm going to try to answer everybody's questions, okay? Have an awesome, awesome, awesome day. If you want us to do more of these shows, I don't know if we could do it daily, but I'm going to try. I'm going to do our best to do something maybe in the morning daily. Let me know what you think. Can you do that? Let me know what you thought about today's show. Give me some feedback. Real cruel feedback. I don't care. I want the truth.
And have a wonderful Memorial Day weekend, you guys, too.
Yes,
and for all of
be
those who have
safe.
served as well, thank you for your service, since we are remembering.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Have an awesome day. Thank you.
Bye, guys.